to see what the stock market has to offer for us. This is not financial advice. Let's switch back to the screen. Okay, here we go. See what we got here. This is not financial advice. This is just me recording, doing my trades and planning my own trades. Okay, so far the portfolio is slightly down for the day here. Let's see what kind of profits we have so far here. Okay, we have $597 profits for the week take home. $3,032 profit take home for the month. $6,562 for 3 months. And year to date, $7,517. That's from April, year to date. Okay, let's see what kind of trades we could do here. See what we got going. Okay, let's see. Hood, call, sell. So this one's in the profit a little bit. I could cash this out, but I'll see if it'll be worth it. I'll look at the... It looks like this thing's heading down a little bit, which is fine. I'm hedging it, but I want to see which way it'll potentially continue going down here. Let me see. Okay, so for now I'm gonna let that be because my position's in a profit. Eventually I'll probably cash that out. Probably sometime later today, probably collect at least that premium, $130 for the day. And then later figure something else out. Okay, so for now this is good. Let's see, USAR. This one is in the profit today, but down a tiny bit. USA put sell. Let's see how that's doing. That's slightly down here. Let me see. Alrighty, what do we got? Let's see what HIMS is doing. HIMS put sell. So this one's down slightly, but this premium I should collect eventually by December 12th. So that's not bad. Let's check out the lift, call, sell. That one's not doing too bad. We'll be collecting that premium, and lift in general is doing somewhat okay-ish. Okay, SoFi call sells. Let's see, that one's down a little bit. It's up for the day, but down a little bit, so I'll wait for that one to potentially go down a little bit more. So then I could collect my premiums from the other contract. So that's good. Let's see. Double check this again. So yeah, this one's down a little bit, but it's fine. It should be doing okay here later. And I got $34 call sells here too. And this one's doing pretty good, so I might be able to cash this out and collect some money on that one. Potentially, actually, I might just do that right now because it's a good opportunity. Definitely, so I'm gonna buy this one back. This one will be good, so I'll go. So right now it's 3.05. I'll just try to buy it back for the same price and collect the $45. That'll be $45 for today take home profit I could make. So I'll go trade, buy, go 3.1 for 3.05. 3.05, and then I'll collect the profit, the $45 profit I got. I'll collect that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Collect my profit. Okay, order has been placed. I think it probably be filled. Once that hits 3.05, that should hit, and I should collect the profit. I think it just did. Yep, right there. Your order to buy one contract, so if I call us executed, hell yeah. So I collected that $45. Okay, now that I collected that $45, let's see let's see exactly if we made that profit there or not. I think we did, you know, like there's no way around it. I think I did make that profit. Okay, see, it turned my numbers into lucky numbers. 3 is a lucky number. 7777, that's all lucky numbers. And the profit that I showed, I did take that profit. I made the profit in the day, in a few seconds, in a few minutes. Yep, $45. I made it. It's right there. Hell yeah, easy money. First minute of trading made 45 bucks. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go to the next trade. See what else, what other kind of take-home profits we could do. There's a tiny little one I took. I might take another one. I might take the profits from, let me see. So this doesn't mean anything. This is unrealized profits right here. So like you can see, it's kind of how market moves up and down and does its thing. This is like once you have your money in the stock market, it kind of bounces around and fluctuates. So this doesn't really mean too much, as long as you're staying ahead with the take-home profits. It's all good. So like this one, hood call sell. I'll probably collect this money right here. See, $127 right here. I'll collect that. I'll collect this shit right now like crazy hell. Collect this shit, you know, like insanely crazy hell collect it, you know. So to collect this one, I gotta buy it back for profits. I'll go 5.25, trade buy one for 5.25, 5.25. Okay, medium likelihood. Okay, maybe to collect more, I could try 5.20, and that's a potential to collect a tiny bit more, you know. So let's try that, see what happens. Okay, order has been placed, so it's not filled yet, but as soon as it fills, I should get that money. We'll see what happens here. Wait a little bit. Sometimes if it doesn't fill, I usually go back and I what do you call it? I go back and I adjust the price and I make sure it fills. See right now, ask is 520 or ask is 545 and bid is 520. So I'll probably bump it up a tiny bit just to get filled. Let's see, replace order 5.25. Let's see if that fills. Says low likelihood. I'll try it. Sometimes you gotta bargain with them a little bit, but I'll try to do that. Maybe it'll work eventually. Okay, done. Okay, so see, still they're kind of bargaining with me. So I'm trying to collect the profit that I got over here. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I might try to bump it up a little bit. Maybe bump it up to 530. Let's see what happens. 530. Replace order. Do 5.30. Medium likelihood, see what happens. I think probably most likely should get filled. Yep, right there it got filled, so now I made more take-home money. So that's a little bit more money. So I made over $100 this morning already. Hell yeah. Made like 150 bucks maybe around there somewhere. So see that contract deal disappeared. So I made the money. So let's go see. Let's go see what kind of profit I made over here. Go to my profit and loss place here. Okay, right here. See, that number got bigger, so I did take home some profits. Hell yeah. Hell flipping yeah. Right there. See, $125 profit I made. So 45 plus 125, that's the profit I made. So that's kind of better than nothing. A tiny bit take home profit for the morning. See, and for the weekly, it changed my weekly take-home profit for $767. Just this morning it was at 500, so it made my take-home profit a tiny bit bigger, which is kind of nice. And then the monthly, it brought it up also a little bit higher. It got it up to $3,202 per month of income, which is nothing, a tiny little bit of extra side money. 3 months, 6,732. Year to date, 10,687. Alrighty, let's see what other trades we could make. I just gotta readjust my portfolio, reevaluate, because I got way too much companies. Way too much companies that I'm in right now. I gotta close some out and just get out of some. This one I'm slightly down. See, today's return it's up, but total return is slightly down, so that's not an issue because like if I wait for that contract to expire, I could collect this whole premium of $230. So all I need is a little bit of patience with that one, and it'll be all good. You know, like should be a pretty decent trade. Yeah, it should be a very good one right there. Just need a little bit of patience with it. So I got, let's see, USAR 2 sells, US puts. Let's see what puts are doing. So puts are slightly down, which is fine too. Both of these are pretty decent. All I need is just a tiny bit of patience, and I could collect that money. Let's see, him sell is doing okay because let's see what prices are going now. So right now it's 39.67. My contract says for 38 put, but my break even is 35.80. So like if HIMS does go to 35.80, that's my break even point. So, and that's the premium I'm collecting in that contract. So that's not too bad. Just I need a little patience for that to play out. See, lift, call, sell. That one's almost in the profit. I might collect this just probably sometime later today when it's gonna get in the profit and collect that. So because on this one I'm kind of making some money, like while lift is going down a little bit, goes down some more, I collect the premium over there from that one. Let's see, SoFi call sell. That one's slightly down, which is fine. I'm actually probably gonna wait for that one to go down a tiny bit more, then I'll collect a tiny bit more profit from that one. I'll just kind of let that one be for now. Let's see, open 8 calls. And that one, let me see. 8 calls, this one's down too. This one, yeah, I'll just let this one be for now. That one's good as is. Let's check the NVTS puts. This is NVTS, the put sells. That's like a cash secured put right there. 940. Let's see, my break even is 8. So this one's doing good. It expires way later next year, so I don't have to worry about that one. Oh, let's see here. I'm trading on Robinhood app right here. See over there, it says Robinhood. That green one over there. That's Robinhood app. I'll be back in a second. Gotta go get something. Okay, got this thingy. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay, I am back. I just had to get some stuff. Okay, so what's your strategy to trading? Oh, my strategy, I have a whole bunch of different strategies. Pretty much, I do day trading, I do swing trading, I do options trading. For right now, you guys are looking at me doing my options trade. I just collected some premiums from the options that I'm trading. So, and then I do some crypto trading on here. So this one's slightly down, which is fine. I have a lot of time on that one to be in the profit zone. I just gotta wait on that one. So yeah, a whole bunch of I buy and sell stocks, you know, shares, companies, fractional shares, and just a whole bunch of mix of different type of trade that I do. Okay, that one's down a little bit. Let's see. This one's down quite some bit. So if I call buy, that one's down a little bit, which is fine because I'm bullish on this for the long term. Let's see. Tesla put sell. Okay, that's going down a little bit. That's good. I could start dollar cost averaging into that one and buying some more of that one. I'll probably buy maybe, let's say $10 maybe worth of this for now, just to kind of dollar cost average into it. Hell yeah. Okay, the next one, let's see. Let's check BBAI here. Looks like BBAI went up quite a bit. Quite a decent bit, but I'm still not in the profit zone, so I might have to wait for it to go up some more. I could have, let me see. Could have potentially maybe got out somewhere over here, but it's fine. I could wait for that to be in the profit zone, collect some profits later out of that one. Okay, hood call buy, so I'm down on that one, which is fine because I just recently collected some, what do you call it, premium. That's where I collected some of my money from today, so that's good. Once I'll let that run back up, and then I'll sell another call on that one, so that should be good. Just gotta have some tiny bit of patience on that one. Let's see, lift straddle, let's see what that's doing. So lift straddle looks like it's kind of down. Let's see. Okay, today's return, this is -10. Total return plus 18. Okay. It's not too bad, not too bad. Let's see this one here. Again, so this one's down a little bit more, but the expiration is far out, so that's not too bad. There's a long time for that one. So I'll just wait for that one, for one of the legs to go far out, and then I'll probably take profit on one side of the legs on this. And then I'll wait for it to go the opposite direction to do the other thing. So this one I could buy, sell, do whatever. Let's see, lift put. So this is one contract of the put buy, so I could just do put sell. It says one contract, and I could get out of this leg, so I'll be left with the other one. So that's kind of like the deal with this thingy. Okay, let's see. Let's go to some other one here. Open to call buys. That's obviously down a little bit. So for now, I'm probably just gonna go. Look at the shares that I got. So it looks like it's kind of trying to bounce back up a tiny bit. I'm gonna clean the screen here a little bit. It's kind of dirty. So much. Oh, thank you there, Big Lots. Okay, now I'm gonna probably see what I could do. Oh, looks like PAL is up 5.3%. See what that's up to. Okay, so I don't have much in that one, but I could probably have a little bit of patience, wait for that one to go up some more, and I could sell at a profit potentially with that. Okay, let me check the next one. I'm just trying to see and readjust all my holdings that I got here. Okay, NVTS, see how that's doing. So that's kind of down in general. Since I got over 100 shares, I might possibly sell a call on this one. I could, on that, I could collect some premiums. If I sell a call on that one, I could collect some premiums, because right now, so far, I don't have any NVTS sell call. So I'll probably do that on this contract that I have. Go trade options. Let's see, go to like even November 14th. I don't mind doing that. Sell call. Let's see, sell call, and I'll probably do the 40. Like, just in case I could do that December 5th. Sell call and collect slightly bit more. So I'll wait for it to go to $10, and at the $10 mark, I could collect premiums. Do this one, sell one contract because they got over 100 shares of that. And I could make the price slightly higher so I could collect a higher premium from that, you know. I could do 0.90. It says medium likely to get hit, like to get filled. Let's see, 0.95, low likelihood. I'll try to do 0.95, and if I have to rebargain, I'll probably rebargain with them. I think that might be worth it. Let's try that. Sell a call. Okay, order has been placed. Not sure if it'll be filled. Sometimes if it doesn't get filled right away, I go back and I kind of start sort of halfway bargaining with them like crazy hell, you know. It's like they don't want to sell that to me for that price. Okay, I'll try to do a slightly different deal, slightly better deal. Okay, you know, it's like a kind of like a flipping option. So right now I offered them 0.95. Right now I'll offer them 0.90. Hopefully they take my offer. 0.90. It's like a bidding auction. Okay, give me a 90, give me a 90, give me okay, give me a 95, give me a 95, give me a 90. Okay, 90 sold. Hell yeah, sold. Bam, done. Stock market auction. Oh yeah, sold. Done. Hell yeah. That's done. That's a good opportunity right there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, I don't want to place another order because I just got that one done. So this is the one that I just got into right here. NVTS, $10 call, sell. So I'm planning to collect premiums on the short term for right now. It says it's negative 3. That's fine, but this is the premium that I'll collect by December 5. If it doesn't reach the $10 price, I'll be able to collect this whole $93 premium, you know. But if it does reach the $10 that's up there, the stock, or go higher, Robinhood will have to sell my 100 shares for $10 at a profit, you know. So I'll make profit on that. On top of that, I will collect this $93 premium right here. So it's like a win-win situation sometimes on this type of stock if you're in a good stock and all that type of stuff like that. So I kind of like this type of trade. Doing quite a bit of this type of trading. I actually collected some money this morning from exactly this type of deal, this type of trade. So kind of like that. Guess all I have to do is just kind of wait and collect money from that one. Passive money, you know, passive income. Okay, now I gotta find my next deals, my next trades. I got too many different companies that I'm in all at once. It's kind of crazy. 4951. So much, it's like crazy. Actually, since I'm here, I might just feed one of my cyber puppies. Here's one of my cyber puppies. I think it's kind of hungry. I gotta feed it a tiny bit. Maybe toss it a tiny little bone. You know, be happy. Then like I'll pay back later. But definitely feeding the cyber puppies is a good thing. Them critters are pretty hungry. Them cyber critters, they gotta eat too sometimes. You know, that's a tiny little cyber puppy that's fed. That's a good thing. The Shiba Inu puppy. Let's see, that cyber puppy, I think it's kind of pretty full. I overfed that one because see, like, it's already swallowed $189 and it's like processing it. So I gotta wait on that one. That one's overfed, kind of, sort of halfway. So it's all good for now on that one. But the Shiba Inu puppy, I kind of sort of halfway had to feed it. It's pretty hungry and it actually vomited recently because I took some profit from it, so it's like kind of like vomited out some food. So it's all good. It worked out. Okay, let's see. XRP, flipping XRP. This is like a weird cyber critter. I don't know like what kind of critter is that, what kind of species, but sometimes I feed it too, and sometimes like it does good and it like pays, you know. So I'll probably toss it a tiny little bone, you know, that tiny little cyber critter, whatever the hell that is, the XRP critter. Okay, so that's crypto stuff. Like it took care of a tiny bit of that. Actually, just in case, I'll check on the Bitcoin thingy. I don't have too much on that, but I am slightly down on that, which is fine. Which is not that bad. It's kind of is what it is for right now. There's a whole bunch of this weird little stocks I got. Like it's slightly down, but like I'm kind of seeing what kind of moves they're gonna do and just kind of chilling for the most part, you know. Sort of halfway chilling. Like I bought in on that one for $1, turned it to 94 cents. You know, it's like some things I just don't put a lot of money in short term because I don't trust it. But a tiny bit won't hurt, you know. Like this one's in the profit a little bit. Starbucks, you know, like I kind of want to sell, take a tiny little bit of profit, sell it all, get rid of it all, make some room, open up some capital. It's all good. Hell yeah, very good. Okay, that's all done. Okay, so I took some profits on that one. It wasn't much, it was little, but it was better than nothing for sure. And I am trying to clear out some of my portfolio. I'm trying to readjust, reevaluate, you know, make sure I have less companies. So if there's something even a little bit in the profit or something or whatever, I just want to get rid of it. Just buy Doge Killer Leash. What do you mean by Doge Killer Leash? Is that a thing? Caterpillar, Alaska Airline, that's kind of sort of halfway down a tiny bit. I'm gonna wait on that one. Let's see. Omex. Okay, that one's down a tiny bit. The nice thing about some of these companies, like I don't care that it's down because I don't have too much invested in them, so it's kind of like whatever type deal a little bit, you know. But the better ones, it's like kind of fine because then I sell it at a profit type deal, you know. Now I'm just kind of cleaning out and reorganizing my portfolio a little bit, just trying to make sure I kind of sort of halfway get rid of the stuff I don't need here, get rid of the companies I don't need, at least the ones that are kind of slightly in a profit for now. The other ones I'm going to kind of wait a little bit. Bro, that looks like you're scamming. Funny, there's no scamming over here. Do you just buy a little bit of everything? How do you make your picks? Well, right now I already did some trades, and I'm just kind of right now like cleaning up my portfolio, getting rid of some options, not options, but like companies that I'm in. So yeah, and whoever said scamming, there's no scamming. I'm just streaming live the what I'm doing with my portfolio and how I'm trading. If you think that's a scam, I could just block you and report you. Maybe it might be a good idea to do that. Because I already did take some profits on the options trades that I had. Like right now, like I said, I'm like a lot of these I bought into. Like I buy in for $1 just to see how a company does. If it goes up, like if it goes down, sometimes I add more and then I write it up. But in this case, I have way too much, so I'm trying to, what do you call it, clear out my portfolio. Whatever is not needed, I'm trying to sell, especially if it's at a profit, get out. And then the other ones, because I'm not much into it, I'll just let them sit around for a little bit and sell out of those later. I could still sell it, like even something that's a little bit like this one, for example. I could still sell it, like all of these little ones, and does the trade. But like if it's slightly in the profit, then I'll sell it. But like for now, like I'm seeing what's even like this one. See, it's, like I bought it for $1 and now it's 99 cents. I could still sell it. It'll allow me to sell it. You know, like I could click on sell and review, and it'll sell it. I make this 99 cents or be down a penny. But I don't want to. Like I sold a whole bunch of little stuff, made a little bit of money. But apart from that, I did make some money, like take home profits. I could show you. Right now, like it's kind of down a little bit at short term. But in general, I did take some profits today. See, like right here, I made a couple of trades where I collected some money. The bigger amounts, like let's see, where is it? These are the small amounts that I made. Oh, right here. See, I made $125 over there. See, 19.09%. That's a options contract. Over there, I sold. And then like over here, I made $45 in that one. That's today's trades. And then like over here, see these small ones? I was like getting rid of some extra companies I didn't need because I got one too many companies. See, I sold out of these here because just too many. Hey, something you can't sell because you're losing money. I'm actually making money. See, like for the week, like see these trades that take home. That's all money that I made. $767. That's in a week. That's like what I sold and was able to keep. See, for 1 month, I was able to make $3,202.79. See, over here it says realized profit and loss. So that's actually, if it would be at a negative, it would say negative in a whatever amount, but it's positive because I sold and I took profits, you know. That's the amount that I made on there. Over here, see, for 3 months, it's $6,732. And year to date is $7,687. You could see, like, I started trading from April over here. From April of this year, I kind of started to be a little bit more active on Robinhood, and like that's till this point right here. So I made that much. It's not that much, but it's something a little bit better than nothing. It's like ETF for the S&P 500. Then you add like $100 a week, then your money will turn over time. But crypto is a little bit different. Can't compare the two. Yeah, for sure. Can't compare the two. For sure, for sure. But like I said, I'm not making like at the moment too much money, but like I am like in the profits because I'm selling and collecting profits. You can see the trades here. But like what you just saw me doing recently, I'm in too much companies. I'm trying to clear out like and make room. See, I got so much. I just like got rid of some, but I just got one too many. I'm just kind of trying to get rid of some, you know. But even this thing, if you click on year to date, this is not realized. This is some of my money in the stock market. This is all time. This is where I started trading from April this year, you know, like right here. So I started somewhere over here, then went up. It does its thing. At one point, it got higher, 42,000 something. Now it's 40,932. But this doesn't mean much. You know how your money in the stock market goes up and down. So it's whatever I got in there, it fluctuates. It goes up and down, you know. But the main thing while it's doing that, like you got to be collecting money, profits, which I'm trying to do right here, you know. See Novitas sell call. That one's at break even right now. So these are option contracts that I'm in right now right here. Oh, thank you there, Nathan. Kenny. Do you have a favorite stock? Pick that you are holding for long term, or do you just trade? I have a little bit of both. I do have some stocks I kind of like. One of the ones that I kind of like, I have one of the most in is I could show you right here. I gotta find it. One of the ones I have the most of is this one right here. The SoFi. See, I got 200 shares of it for right now. Market value 6,050 something. So total return on that position is up. But apart from that, I have like option contracts. See, like over here it says down a little bit, but like over here I got these option contracts on top of the shares that I got. You know, so I'm still like on the shares alone. I'm profitable. I could sell out and collect a tiny bit, but I'm long term bullish. I'm thinking he's gonna keep on going up for the long term, so I keep on adding a little bit at a time. But sometimes if it's in a decent profit, I do sell out. But I think out of the stocks at the moment, this is my largest position. And Novitas, I got like over $100 or over 100 shares worth of that one. It's kind of down a little bit, but I'm selling a call against it. Yeah, I could like I could put my money in the ETF for sure. But in this case, I kind of like it because they get to buy and sell and trade and actually have some profit take home that I could get to keep like almost right away type deal. Both works. Actually, it's a safer deal just to buy into the ETF and hold. But sometimes I just like to do the trades where I buy low and sell high and type thing and collect some profits. I'm pretty bullish on Lyft. I have 100 shares of that one. So my total return on that one is slightly ahead. And then I got options. Looks like on the options, looks like it's slightly down. But on the, what do you call it, shares, it's up a little bit. Long term good pick. I like MSTR. Oh, nice. MSTR. I think I might have it. I'm not sure. Let me see. I used to have it at least. Oh yeah, I have $22.66 worth of that one. So not much, but it's something. But yeah, for the long term, I think it might be a pretty like okay company, but I don't have much in it right now. I'm just kind of trying to clear out my portfolio a little bit. So that's the Lyft deal. I got calls on it. I keep on adding some more to it. The company's pretty decent. I drink some coffee. Watch the Wall Street Trapper so you can get some ideas of regular stocks work. Oh, nice. Thank you there, Willie Willie Leapster, or it looks like that one's up. I want to see what that is. Butterfly Network. So see, I got a little bit of that one. It's one of my random stocks that I got, but it's slightly down, which it's fine. It used to be down 10%. Now it's up 10 point something percent. Kind of funny. But yeah, let me see. I'm just going through my stocks. I'm trying to see which one to kind of get rid of, which one to keep, and kind of organizing my portfolio a little bit. But yeah, I should watch the Wall Street Trapper. Pretty good stuff. Let me see. So that one's the grab. I don't have too much shares on it, but I'm slightly down on that one. So I'll probably wait when that thing's in a profit. Oh, hi there, Texas. Okay, grab. I'll have to wait on that one. Let's see what Open's doing. I got like over 100 shares in this one, but I'm slightly down in this position. So I'll just kind of wait and see what it does. Walmart. Oh, I sold some of that at a profit today. I should have waited. Like I should have got in the options contract. I wanted to get into the options contract, and I missed out on getting in when it was like slightly lower over here somewhere. Hopefully, it'll still get to that price range. I just gotta have enough patience for that one. But that one for me will be a good play. And see this one, I have a lot of shares on this one, and I'm kind of down on that one. But if I do options, if I sell a call against it, that probably doesn't give much. Over here, see it says $10. It's like kind of pointless to do. $30 for the long run, but still like kind of weird. But if I have three, I do sell three of them. It's not worth it. Just let that be. I would have took that $7,680 and put it in XRP and wait for the return. That would probably work out, but because for the long run, XRP, I think it'll eventually go up. you know, to the, like, I think back to the $3 plus where it came from. But I'm trying to collect some money, a little bit more money, kind of like more actively, you know, where I could buy and sell. But for sure, like, I think if I'd buy like XRP right now, like in the future, I could collect profits. But short term, even XRP might go down some more too. So, kind of who knows? You know, it's the stock market. It's not like 100% predictable. Bitmine immersion down on that one. That BMNR thingy. Gold. I recently sold out of that one. I bought $1 back, and it's keeping on going up a little bit. So I'll probably add some more later as it dips some more in that one. I know, right? Thanks for sharing your advice though. You know, like any advice is still good advice. You know, but all good, all good. Kind of like what I'm doing on here. I'm not, you know, advising anybody what to do. I'm just sharing what I'm doing. That's all. Not like I said, it's not financial advice or anything. I'm just, you know, sharing what I'm doing, not hiding what I'm doing. Kind of funny stuff. So a tiny bit down that one on the TSLL. I'm kind of long term bullish on Tesla itself. So once in a while, a little bit at a time for me, it's actually worth it to add a little bit more to this one. Because especially with the Elon Musk package, the compensation package that went through, that will be very good for the company. You know, long term, the company will be going pretty good, like growing and doing good. At least that's what I believe. You know. And I recently sold out. Like I had like hundreds of shares of this one. I sold out at a profit. I'm starting to get back in right now. Looks like it's kind of decent like prices to get into again. So I'm trying to get into that one right now again. Hey, there's South African. Show me a band. What kind of band, little Darius? This is Robinhood. I'm trading on Robinhood. What the hell happening in the markets today, bro? AMD and Nvidia down. Oh yeah, AMD and Nvidia down. Like I didn't really listen to some news. I heard something happen. Can't remember what. I gotta try to find some more news to watch right here. At least listen to the Bloomberg news. I'm gonna turn on my Bloomberg YouTube news and see what they're talking about. But for me right now, it's a good opportunity to buy good companies at a discount. So like I'm taking advantage of this actually right now. Okay. Okay, I shall check Bloomberg news. Yeah, right now I'm listening to the Bloomberg news. I just turned it on my earbud. Oh, thank you, South African. Okay, so let me see. I might because this is at such a good discount. It might be a good opportunity right now to trade options and sell another put. Collect another 100 shares of this thing right here. See, even if I just sell the 19, I could get into this stock and get paid to get in it. You know, like might just be a good deal. Might be a good bet. Just for the heck of it, maybe I might try to do that. Do this, sell put, one contract. This is called a cash secured put. I'm pretty much doing this contract. I'm getting paid to buy a company for a cheaper price. So pretty much that's what I'm doing. I'm getting paid to buy 100 shares of this TSLL company for a discount for potentially to buy at $19 a share, which is going for a higher price right now. So I'm getting paid $63 to get this TSLL company for a cheaper price. That's pretty much what I'm doing. So right now I'm buying one contract. One contract equals 100 shares that you'll potentially buy in the future. And for me, I'll try to get a better deal with it, so I'll go and I'll try to get a higher amount. So I'll try to do 0.65, see what they say. Still high likelihood. Let me see, 0.70. Get low likelihood. Let's see, 0.68. Medium likelihood, 0.69. Low likelihood. So I'll try to do 0.68 since it says medium likelihood. So I'll get paid $68 to buy this company for a cheaper price right here, 100 of them. So this is what's happening. Okay, order has been made, so it's not filled yet, but once it fills, so I'm pretty much trying to buy this company, 100 shares of this, for $19 for a cheaper price, and they're paying me to do that. You know, that's the kind of contract I'm doing. That's the kind of trade I'm doing. So pretty much they're paying me to buy this company for a cheaper price. Oh yeah, I heard that. Like, yeah, I heard that too. Michael Berry's shorting Nvidia. I also heard that like he's trying to scare people with that too. So like the institutions could write it up for the most part, but like, but yeah, that guy did short it. From what I heard, he's added those shorts already. Um, yeah, Burry.